think we're live. I know it just says stream starting soon. I'm just trying to load this onto my phone so that I can see why you no work. So that I can see the chat. If there is any chat. When there is chat. When it blows up, when there's 6 million viewers in the next 20 minutes here. This is going to be probably a little short stream. Excuse me. Alright, I think we're live. I think we got it. There we go. Showing one viewer, which is me. Haha. Okay. Hey. Hi, everyone. Is this it? Or do we do it? I think so. Boom. This is a sketch I did a little while ago of a Blandian cactus gecko with a cactus club, which I think now we might do their own tails, which would be cool. So it won't take much to change it. I'm just gonna trim this into a bone. But I don't know. I just kind of wanted to either refine that or do some little sketching, some doodling. So that's what I think we're gonna do. There's gonna be no sound. I mean, no music. You'll be able to hear the sounds of my pigeon walking around, grabbing stuff, and flapping. He's doing some nesting business right now, it would appear. And I just like drawing on my mobile tablet. It's too bad that it's not quite as good as the whole setup with everything else on my main tablet in the back in my office, but in my studio, whatever you want to call it. But I do like the snappiness of this, so it's what we're gonna do. Is how we gonna do it. I think what I want to do is fill this with white and then pull that back a little bit. Actually, what is this paper color? Let me just change the paper color maybe to like a... Oh, but it's got all these overlays. I see. We don't want too much of that business. That's really saturated. Hello, if there's anyone in the chat, feel free to say hello. And if not, you can also just chill and watch. So I'm drawing the Blandian cactus gecko here from Worlds. Welcome everyone. And basically, this is something I drew before, but I just want to kind of refine because I wanted to make a dang card. Mao Populare is in the house. You should totally draw piddles from Draw Hoops and Yo-Yo, but in a swimsuit. I don't know what that is, but I will definitely look that up. I'm not sure I'll draw that today, but we can maybe do like a random like drawing whatever audience thing. I still want to do when we come back to FanForge Fridays. I'm not sure if I'll do one this week, but when we get to another one, definitely draw your cat fella, who is awesome. And then what's the character that you drew? I don't know if it said, I think it just said like a new OC or something. Do you have a name for the sort of shadowy character with the big grin? That was awesome. For anyone tuning in, Mal Populare is an artist as well, and check out their tube. This is a Blandian cactus gecko from Worlds, our collaborative multiverse that we're working on, and this was something that sort of came out as a bit of a collaboration, I guess, of different people's ideas. Ah, that's who I've contacted. Who you've contacted? I'm not sure. Wait. There's always such a lag, and then I forget what we were talking about. I guess I shouldn't fill this in with too much color if we're just doing some line art here, but oh, I like drawing on this so much more than the other tablet. It's too bad because the other one's so big, but it lags so much. Wait, I want to put this in a folder, I think. How are you? Oh, what? Through? I have to change this to through? Sure. Almost kind of like that better the other way. Sure. How are you out there? Requested you. Oh. It's all good. Yeah, it's all good. I'm all up for whatever requests. Mostly I just want to sort of get a little bit of this project that I'm working on done before I do sidetrack with other people's drawings. But I'm all for it. So by all means, I'm down for requests. Like again, I should make some actual days and sessions where we just have sort of an all request drawing sesh. Just play around. Yeah. The two you requested before, again, that sort of shadowy character and the cat fella are both pretty awesome. I'll see what we can do for one of our next. What did I do there? Just some sort of. Oh, I turned this off. But yeah, for FanForge Friday, where I like to draw different people's OCs and stuff, and people that are fans of Warp Worlds, and I know you're a huge fan, so. But yeah, how's it going out there, Mao Populare? Maybe we can see what we can do for those drawings, like I said, for sure. That shadow guy was really awesome. I liked it. He was mostly just totally blacked out. I don't know if he's shadows or made of. Wait, where is this bone? This bone would. What am I doing? Yeah. Oh, geez, 200 videos. All right. Well, if you're jetting, hey, thanks for swinging by, and we'll maybe see you Friday. But if you're still sticking around, then by all means stick around for as long as you like. But yeah, that's a lot of videos, so I don't want to hold you back from that for sure, because it sounds like a lot of work. 200 of them. Hey, I hear you. Wait, I want this bone to be like this whole ham tail thing. Ham tail. Also, what I'm gonna do is hopefully work on a video about Blandia and about some of the other stuff, about some of the other worlds and characters, arc and stuff, so that we looks weird, but clean that up. So that we can I don't know, start to share what we've kind of developed so far, and start to get some more feedback, more ideas for other cool characters. And there's an artist that sometimes pops in on the live streams as well, Nova, Neon Nova, and I drew one of their characters on our last FanForge Friday, Lucifer. Well, I mean, I don't think they invented Lucifer, but it was mostly to repay them for drawing a picture of Lark earlier, but it was also sort of for a draw this in your style. And it ended up winning. So, like random, what was it? Number, I guess? Random, it wasn't a number, it was like a random spin. Anyhow. So now they're going to draw a character for Blandia, which is really cool. But they asked a little bit more about the lore, and I was like, oh, well, I can give them what I've got, but I should actually make like a video. And then it's there. It's out in the world. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Spit. Their saliva is psychedelic. Maybe the other way around. Maybe it becomes psychedelic because of the cactuses they lick. We do what we want, which is waver and never decide on the actual lore is. It's not true. It's not true. Now this hand, I don't know what's going on with this. This shape here. We'll get there. We'll get there. My popularity. I think they're gone. That's okay. It's nice of them to stop by. And yeah, I'm always up for requests. Sorry if some certain days I'm just like, I'm only gonna draw sort of focused on Warp Worlds a little bit, but there will be some other days where we'll be more quest based, and if they do pop in on Friday, we'll definitely get to that. I got some other people as well that kind of lined up as well, and sort of half, I'm not stalling, I guess, to see if they're gonna show up on a stream, but kind of waiting to see if that's gonna happen, and then we can maybe draw with them. You know what I mean? I don't know, how's this turning out? Not bad, not too bad. I think it's coming along. I guess I could have turned off opacity, and it'd be really like inking. It's almost too dark that way. Or does it give it more of a cartoony vibe that I want? Excuse me. I'll have a sip of my coffee. Kind of like that is like the final inked look, but now we're mixing and matching here on layers. Can't decide brain aneurysm. Gobbly-goo. If anything, I should draw at least on the other layer if I'm going to start drawing with this kind of thing. The tail we want. A little bit more dynamic for that tail. So kind of want to go out. I kind of like this scratchy line look, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe not that scratchy. Too scratchy. A little too scratchy. That's the problem with like drawing straight to ink, is that if it looks like crap, that's how it looks when you lay it down. I don't know, that looks like an eyeball, sort of, but that's not the worst, I guess. Maybe we'll go in ink. Make this after. But maybe we should go back to our original plan. Draw this out a little bit more. So I do like this still, so I did like. Cut that. Cut and paste. Deselect. Turn that off. Back in here. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do. We'll have a lot of time because we gotta go in soon, but that's alright. Got a show tonight. We're putting up an understudy again. One of the characters, or one of our cast members, is still not feeling well after weekend, so here we go. I hope they end up feeling well soon. Alright, what are we gonna do with this hand? So what the original plan was like this finger, it was this finger down, and there was this sort of pinky this one could maybe afford to be there, and then we can just lose all these other weird bits maybe. I still want like a thumb though. I think that's what this was supposed to be, but I don't know why this is all messed up. I don't know. They should also have like nubbier fingies. So let's start another layer so we can explore this a little bit more and we can refine it after. Fingy. Fingy. Maybe the other first fingy is down here. And this. How much of this clicky clacking you can hear? Probably most of it. That is my bird going back and forth. Doing some sort of nesting business, I guess. That's not much better than the first one. Oh, hands. Even gecko hands, eh? Usually we have music, but not this time. This time it's just the sounds of my house and my drawing and my soothing voice. Hate all of that. Alright. Maybe we'll keep moving on with some other stuff now. Yeah, some little wins first. So, Blandia cactus geckos, at least so far, have little spikies on their tails and legs and shoulders and such. They can sort of spikeify, retract, I guess, almost, but and you can pop off their tail, much like real geckos, some of them, and both use it to escape and or as a weapon, apparently. How's this turning out? I mean, not bad. The wife is on the show. I think that means we will probably call it quits pretty soon here. So, about in 2 minutes. It's 2:57. So 2.5 minutes. We'll say we've done it for what? Almost half an hour. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks to Mao Populare for swinging by, and for anybody else who came by. If you see this later on and you want to be like, hey, I want to comment, do that. And you can check out the description for more on Warp Worlds. And thanks to our amazing patrons. You can join us at patreon.com/warpedworlds. Thanks again. And if you like this, please give it a like. It really helps the old algorithm. Share it with other people who might enjoy it. And feel free to share it. Feel free to subscribe if you want to see some more world building, some sketching, playing around with some other OCs and characters and all that fun. I'm Matt Andre, your Wonder Master. This is a Blandia and Cactus Gecko that we were just working on, and thanks for joining us. Maybe that's not quite 2 minutes, but I'm gonna stop it. Oh hey, there's the chat there. How do I make this work? Can I chat and draw? No. But I can't open it. Interesting. Okay, bye.